Steph, congratulations. 3-0 series win here in Pakistan. How big of a confidence booster is this for us going into the qualifiers?
I think this is huge, and seeing that we were coming off of a defeat, from South Africa, and to actually come here and win 3-0. I think we haven't done that in a while, and it's really nice that we, get to do that and, get ourselves match ready going into the qualifiers.
Obviously, the big three for us names stuck out. Yourself, Hayley Matthews, Deandra Dutton with the runs. But we also had the return of Shemaine Campbell, who played a vital role in partnerships as well as the nation with you today. How important is that to back you three up going into the qualifiers?
Yeah, it's really nice that, especially someone like Campbell coming back into the squad. She's been out for a while, and the way she played, I think that's commendable. It was really nice to see Shadeen get some runs. Yeah, it's her first ODI 50. I didn't even know that. But the way she batted, it was brilliant. I think it was actually nice for Deandra's confidence to getting 100. I know that she didn't do as well as she would like in the past tours, so it was really nice for her to get, those runs.
2 centuries, ODI centuries for you in a calendar year. How good does it feel for your batting miss the last series back home? How much of a confidence booster is this for you?
I've never really worried about myself, but I love scoring runs. I love batting, and once the team wins, I'm really happy about that. Yeah, it's never happened before, and it's really nice. I'm hoping, I get 100 against the top team, so that's something that I've been working on.
A start that you didn't know about, I purposefully didn't tell you before the start of the series, 5,000 ODI runs. You got that today when you reached 42 runs today. How was that box ever in your mind to reach 5,000 ODI runs?
Well, you know me, I never check my stats, so that was probably far from my mind. But yeah, it's really nice to, to reach such a milestone, and I hope I continue to do that for West Indies.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Hayley, player of the series versus Pakistan here today. How important was it for you to get a good setting ahead of the qualifiers?
Yeah, look, I always try my absolute best to do as well as I possibly can for the team. We as players, we've been working really hard now for a good while, and I'm just really happy that I was able to come down here and execute well. The wicket was really good down here constantly, so it was really good that I could both bat and bowl well on it. And yeah, happy that I got in some performances, but even more happy for a team win.
Missed out on 2 half centuries, nevertheless you got into the runs, but the ball you started with during this series, did you give yourself any idea, okay, you wanted to do either or in this series, or was it an all-round performance you were looking for?
Yeah, not necessarily. I think looking at it, what was really important for us was assessing the conditions down here. I think I was able to understand that really well. And just do what I needed to do. I think for me, I was probably a bit disappointed that I probably didn't get a couple more runs with the bat. But at the same time, really, really grateful that I was able to have a huge all-round performance, and like I said, most important thing, contribute to team wins.
What did Skip tell you when you went out there and you all were batting together? What was your partnership plans going into that 4th wicket?
Yeah, I think from the time I went out there, I mentioned to her, we just need to stick in for a while here, and she said the same exact thing to me. I think our first target was to just really get out to the power play, get to that 10th over, and yeah, I think it just so happened that we were able to pick up boundaries at regular intervals, which worked out really well for us, and probably eased a bit of the pressure off of ourselves, getting the scoring rate up a bit.
Cheers, thank you very much.
Thank you.